All right, so I'm here with Phikelelani Khumalo. You're up here in Johannesburg for a few days. How you been keeping?
No, I've been well, man. I've been training since the beginning of the year. Obviously had a slowdown in terms of boxing, getting fights and all of that, but I've been staying in shape, man.
And obviously you became the KZN champion in the time that you've been down in KwaZulu-Natal. Talk to us about how's it been down there?
No, everything is going well down there. You know, we have a solid team that side. I'm just grateful. You know, I'm training under White Buffalo Boxing. You know, I have my dad also in my corner. We have a solid team, man, and I just can't complain.
Yeah, let's talk about the dynamics, because you used to train with Tolo, obviously back here in Gauteng, and now you're training with your father down in KZN. How much of a difference is it in your career?
No, it's actually been very good for me. You know, I'm not saying that it wasn't good when I was still here in Joburg, but it's been better in terms of now I have all the attention of my trainer. You know, whereas with Vusi, there was a lot of us. Sometimes couldn't get much time with the coach, but now 24/7 the coach is always ready, you know, to train me whenever I want to train. Sometimes we train 3 times, 4 times, whatever the case may be. He's always there for me. Yeah.
All right. And you mentioned you wanted to get some fights, and that your body can no longer. Well, you mentioned off camera, I should rather say. You mentioned that your body could no longer make super welterweights, and that you wanted to campaign as a middleweight. So what's your ambitions there now?
So now I'm back to middleweight, you know, because I was struggling to make the weight, you know, not necessarily to make it, but when I was rehydrating, I felt I wasn't as strong as I wanted to be. So we sat down with my team and we decided, no, let's move back up to middleweight. And the only goal is to challenge for the SA title, you know. So I did reach out to the champion, and he said that, you know, Didi is next in line, so I have to wait. You know, that's how it goes. But also now he just announced he's fighting someone else, so I think he's scared to fight John Bopape. So if he's scared, why not just step aside and give me the opportunity?
Let's talk about John Bopape as well. You've called him out, obviously, on social media before, and that's someone that's interested you, sort of getting in the ring with. How do you think you and John go, you know, in the ring?
That will be a good fight, but a one-sided fight. I just feel that I'm just going to be too much for him, you know. I'm not going to mention why, because then I'd be giving away too much. But I just think I'm going to take him down.
Okay. And what about a fight versus Van Heerden? I mean, is that something that's crossed your mind?
Yeah, it has for a long time. I had an offer to fight him twice now, but it was for 6 rounds at ESPN, and I said I wanted 8 rounds, and that didn't happen. So because I just feel like he's the type of guy that moves around too much, I need rounds to catch up to him. So that's a super fight actually, because 2 southpaws, 2 young fighters, big punches, you know. He must just wait a bit, you know. I'm coming for him also.
Well, what sort of, you mentioned ESPN there, and that's where my next question goes, is Sifiso Shongwe is now, you know, the Boxing South Africa chairperson. Do you think that's a plus for the sport?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I don't know much about him, but he's a type of guy that obviously knows what he's doing. We saw the ESPN events that were happening, good organizing, you know. It was just great events. So I think a guy like him, you know, it's good for the sport, yeah.
Okay, right. And how soon until we can see you? I mean, I know ideally you want to get in the ring like tomorrow, but I mean, in an ideal world, when do we see you in the ring?
I was promised 27th of June. But nothing yet to confirm that. So, but we're just staying ready, you know. But right now, I want to fight the number 2 guy because I want the rating, and he doesn't want to fight me because I've sparred him before. And Didi is obviously fighting someone else. I can't get to John unless he fights John. So, Didi, go and fight John. Go and fight John, please.
And get that sorted, and then obviously match up against yourself, because you know you obviously want to make an impact in the middleweight division. What about you know, keep busy fights? I mean, is that what you're looking at next?
Yes, definitely. I'm just looking at this guy from PE. I want to fight him because he's number 3. I just want to fight meaningful fights. You know, I don't want to fight someone that's down there rating number 9, number 8. That's not good for me. I want to fight the top 5. So anyone in the top 5. You know, obviously I have to consult with my team, but I'm ready for whoever.
And what sort of new things have you developed in the last couple of years since I've obviously seen you? We used to have you know, great videos there in the hot box gym when you used to train with Tolo, but obviously a lot's changed since then.
Yeah, a lot has changed. I feel like I've grown also. You know, I was very young then, back then. But now I'm older, you know, I've learned new things with the guys that I'm training with. I just feel like now I'm just coming together, you know. It's coming, you know, they say full circle. Yeah, so now I just want to have super fights only. I want to fight the best because I feel like I'm the best. So I want to fight all the top guys. I wanted to make big fights at junior middle, but I couldn't make the weight. So maybe they'll come up. Maybe they'll come up to middleweight. But I wanted to fight some guys there also.
There's definitely some good matchups there, and I also wanted to mention Sichaba as well, who's always ready and available to assist you. You know, he's also like a father-like figure, I can imagine. Just a few words on him, maybe.
No, he's definitely like a father to me. You know, he's the type of guy that knows me in and out. Even my personal life, he knows a lot about me. He's the guy. He's always a phone call away. I was just with him now before I came here, so yeah.
What's he getting up to?
He has Tammy. Tammy he just won a KZN also. We have Snamiso also in our stable, who just won also a KZN championship, and he wants to challenge for the SA title as well. So we have a good stable, and we're just coming together. We're working hard, and you know, Sichaba also is pushing Tammy. Tammy is also a good guy, and you know, we're just working together, and hopefully we'll get something soon.
Right, and outside of the two opponents that you mentioned, are there any other opponents that you're looking at maybe squaring up with?
Right now, my main focus is to get the SA title. So I'm willing to go through anyone to get to that. I want to be the SA champion before the end of the year. And then after that, we'll sit down with my team and then we'll discuss a way forward.
And do you mind where you fight? Do you have a preference between provinces?
Not really. We just want to get opportunities, whether it's in KZN, Johannesburg, East London, because we have offers also, you know, to fight outside of the KZN province. So anything works, man. Because at the end of the day, it's just two fighters in the ring fighting.
Just a message for the people out there that are following your career.
I just want to appreciate all the fans that came out for my last fight. You know, the guys that follow me, that follow my journey. I appreciate you guys. I'll fight for you guys and keep following me.
Right, and I just want to wish you all the best on the next steps of your career as well. Obviously, we're meeting up here in Johannesburg, but you're straight back to KZN after this. So I just wanted to wish you all the best on that.
Thank you so much, brother. Thanks, man.